Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. It's a girl Z-Face and I'm back with another video. I know it has been 2 months. I'm very sorry and I've missed you guys so much. I would say these 2 months have been just very crazy. A lot of things have been happening in our country, Cameroon, and sitting down to record a video was so difficult and stressful. But thank God I'm finally back, and thank you guys for keeping up with me. Like, I wasn't uploading and you guys still subscribed. We are almost at 500 subscribers. If you're watching this video and you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you click the subscribe button, okay? So today's video is going to be a makeup tutorial for beginners. I'm just going to be showing you guys affordable products that you can use to have a perfect soft makeup look. So keep on watching, don't go anywhere, and I'll see you guys in my next one. So I'm just going to start off with my brows because I feel like beginners would normally do their brows before. Well, it's easy for a beginner to do her brows before going to her face. I think it's easier that way. If I am a beginner, that's what I would do, even though I prefer doing my face before my brows. Okay, so to start off, I'm going to use my LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. This is how it looks like. I told you guys I'm using affordable products. This concealer is affordable. Like, I think it's the most affordable concealer in the market now. So I'm just going to go ahead and prep my brows using that concealer. So I'm just placing that all over my brows. I'm going to go ahead and blend out that concealer. And also, if you want to make your brow look very natural, you can do this as well. Okay, this is not only for beginners. Then I'll go into my Zaron cosmetic powder in the shade ZZ25. This is also a very affordable powder. You can get this in any drugstore. It's also very affordable. You can use your setting powder as well to do this, so it all depends on you. Whatever powder you want to use, just go ahead with it. So now that my brow looks prepped, I'm just going to use my spoolie and I'm going to brush my brow hair. So to get your brows done, you can either use a brow pomade or your brow pencil. If I am a beginner, I would use a brow pencil. An advice for beginners: use your brow pencil. It is much easier. So you want to work with a sharpened brow pencil. Just make sure you sharpen it well up to the point that it's very sharp, very sharp. When it's sharp, you can easily work with it well. So I'm just going to go ahead and start drawing my brow. So if you want to draw your brow as a beginner, you want to create a brow pattern in which you're going to be able to use to fill in your brows. So I'm just going to draw a line beneath my brows. This pencil really comes out too much, like it comes out well if you use force. So just do that lightly because you want your brows to be as natural as possible. So I'm just going to go ahead with my spoolie again and brush up my hairs to fill in that space. And then I'll go into my pencil and fill in any hole that I have there using hair-like strokes. So I'm just filling in lightly. You want natural brows. Using my brow pencil again, I'm just going to go ahead and draw hair-like strokes. Like so, and then I'll go ahead again and brush them upwards. So that is it for the brows, okay, and it looks very fine. I'm just going to go ahead and draw the other one and I'll be right back. So to highlight, I'm going to use the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the shade Cool Tan. So to highlight my brows, I'll be using this very flat brow brush.
Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I
highlight the brow bone area? So to highlight the upper parts of my brows and the beginning of my brows for a beginner and for someone who wants affordable things, you don't need to get a darker shade of your concealer. Sorry, you just need to use your foundation. If your foundation is too dark, you can mix your foundation with the lighter shade of your concealer that you had. So I'm using this Superstay Mabelline foundation. This is a very affordable foundation. We all know this foundation, like it's really very affordable.
Don't wanna think about no other than us. They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too.
But the next thing I'm going to do is use my eyeshadow blending brush. First of all, I'm going to talk about these brushes that I got. This is the Zoeva pack brush. This brush is super affordable and it's super amazing. Like, it just has all the brushes that you need for makeup. I'm going to use this one to blend out my concealer. I'm just going to go ahead and start doing my face. First thing I will do is I'm going to wipe my face with my face wipe to get rid of any excess oil that I have on my face. Then after that, the next thing I do is to prime, and I'll be using my Pond's primer. Guys, I feel like this is like the best affordable primer in the market right now, and you can get it basically anywhere. I'm just going to go ahead and apply that all over my face, and it's very good for oily skin.
Good all the time. I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the?
So I get really oily on my nose, so I just concentrated the primer there. Okay, so next we're going to foundation, and I'll be using my Superstay Mabelline foundation, very affordable. Then I'll go into my brush set, and I'll use this Zoeva foundation brush. The brush is actually very dense. Its fibers are not loose. I'm just patting that onto my skin. Okay, I'm not swiping, I'm patting. You want to make sure it sits onto your primer properly well. To increase the coverage and to blend in that foundation into my skin properly, I'm going to use my beauty blender, and I'm just going to pat that onto my skin. Egg Gel Pro Concealer in Cool Tan. Perspective as a beginner, I never liked to do liquid contour, so I just feel like beginners don't like it, and it is not that necessary. You can just keep the liquid contour and do the powder contour. Your face is still going to be like the way you want it to be, so we're just going to skip liquid contour because it is for beginners. The next thing we're going to do is to set. Before setting, guys, you want to make sure you don't have any crease on your face. Make sure everything is blended in well. Most of the times our makeup tends to crease when we blend and we have lines and we set on those lines. You're not supposed to set your makeup on those lines. You make sure everything is blended in smoothly before you set, because this is like the base. If your base is cracked, your makeup is going to be cracked. For setting powder, I'll be using this Helen C translucent loose powder in the shade number 3. If you don't have this setting powder yet, get one. This powder is very affordable. It's translucent and it's original and it's affordable. Like, it's best for beginners. What I normally do is After blending, making sure I don't have any crease lines, I'm just going to use my beauty blender and go into that just a little bit and press that onto my skin. Press that setting powder, let it sink up into your concealer.
Why do I need to be good all the time? No drama, yeah.
And to contour, I'll be using my Isa and Dio's powder in the shade 255. For the brush, for the contour brush, I'm using this 109 face paint brush. So when I'm contouring, I like to suck my mouth. You just have that line, it gives you that line.
But what about it? Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time?
I'll be using this powder brush. It's also from the Zoeva pack. Blending that harsh contour line as well. So for my eyes, I'm going to go into my concealer in the shade Cool Tan again, and I'm just going to place that there. That's out. To use my powder, place on top of my eyes. A lighter shade of powder, and I'm going to put that there. So to line my eyes, to give it some definition, I'll be using my Carite matte waterproof eyeliner to line my eyes. I'm going to use this very dark color under my eyes. For blush, I'll be using this CPD Blush palette. Also very affordable. I'll be using this brush to do that. This is too much, and I took just a little bit. So I'm going to go into my powder and blend that. No, blend that as well, just so that it doesn't look harsh. I'm going to go ahead and apply my lashes. I'll be using this very old set of lashes. I have practically used them for about a month. I've used them 6 times. This is the 6th time I'm about to use these lashes, and they are very beautiful. Also available at Zifi's beauty store. I'm going to leave a picture so you guys see how the lashes are. So before I apply my lashes, I'm going to use this Garnier mascara. This is how it is, and you press and you insert, and then I insert at the end and insert in the beginning. Then then after doing that, I'm just going to go ahead and try to press the lashes onto my falsies, and I'll also press them like this. Blossom Matte Glow Ultimate Bronzer, also very affordable. Just like that. Nose. So moving on to my lips, I want to keep things very affordable. To line my lips, I'll be using my brow pencil. I'll be using my Iman clear gloss. So I feel like I should leave it like this, just empty gloss and pencil. It's very simple. We'll see. For setting spray, I'll be using my Kiss Beauty. This is very affordable, very affordable. I'm going to go ahead and close my eyes and spray my face. So guys, for some reason I'm not feeling this lipstick. Okay, I don't want to just leave my lips like that, so I'm using this. The name is off, but it is very affordable. It's about 1,000 francs when I got it, and it has been a very long time. Very affordable, and it's very good as well. That here. And then, so guys, that's it for this video. If you enjoyed this video, let me know in the comment section down below, and give me a thumbs up if you did, and let me know what you love about this look. If you're not yet subscribed, please make sure you click the subscribe button, and I'll see you guys in my next one. Thank you for watching. Bye guys.
A little text saying, hey, what's up? They look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us, thinking we are too much. Look at me, I'm in a bad situation. Look at him, he's got a bad reputation. They be looking at us. Why do I need to be good all the time? I'm wrapped around his finger, but he is mine. Don't care what they say, too late anyway. Why do I need to be good all the time? Yeah, he gets when I'm in a bad mood. Then he